lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. If you're new to my channel, my name is Abby and I make videos about smelling amazing. And if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and follow me on social media. So I have about 12 perfumes here that I've been loving in the month of October. But first, I'm going to share my lip combo of the day. I am wearing Night Moth by MAC right here, and this is kind of like a chocolatey burgundy kind of color, really deep. And I've got my usual colored Raines whatever. I will have it linked in my description bar below, but this is really nice. It doesn't feel mattifying, even though it's a mattifying type of liquid lipstick, but it feels really moisturizing on my lips, and this combination is gonna last me for the whole day. Even when I eat, it's an amazing quality liquid lipstick. Really love it. So that is my lip combo of the day. And my first perfume that I've been loving in the month of October is Alien. Now, this is a love or a hate kind of perfume. Like, loads of people love it, and I think equal amounts of people also hate it, but I really love it. Not at first. At first, I was just like, what the hell is this? Because I've always been an Angel girl. But when I got my nose on Alien, I was disappointed, but something happened and I suddenly began to love it. This is heavy on the jasmine. This perfume is very unique. It's quite magical in a way. It's not something that you smell on everybody. Obviously, when the hype was really real, people were screaming about this perfume. Everybody was wearing it. I was smelling it everywhere. But right now, I barely smell this perfume on people. But to me, this is an OG perfume. I have the old formulation. I don't really like the new formulation. It doesn't last as long. It's not as potent. So I'm really trying not to get through this bottle right here. But I absolutely love Alien. It's unique. It's beautiful. It's sexy. It's dark. It's alluring. I just really enjoy it. So this is Alien by Mugler. Now I'm going to share my cherry perfumes for you guys. I have been loving cherry lately. There's been a lot of perfumes out there right now that are just riding on the cherry train, but these three are my absolute favorites, and I'm not going to share them in any particular order. I just think they're wonderful. So this is Lovefest Burning Cherry by Kayali. This perfume is incredible. It has notes of burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, 𝐒𝐿 and patchouli. The notes are written on the back of the fragrance, which is amazing. This is a beautiful cherry perfume. It does smell similar to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. To me anyway, it's more like a woody type of Lost Cherry. That Palo Santo comes out really beautifully in this fragrance. My only issue is the longevity on this. On me, it's not the best, but when I layer it with Vanilla 28, it smells a little bit more, it projects a little bit more, and it lasts long just a little bit more. But the scent profile is absolutely incredible. So this is Lovefest Burning Cherry. So the next perfume I've been loving is my BDK Rouge Smoking. This is the ultimate date night perfume to me. This is musky, it's deep, it's powdery, it's vanilla. It smells like cherry cola, but with an edge to it. I absolutely love it. The cherry note is in here. It's perfectly done. This is a little bit syrupy sweet, but it's not cloying, but it is syrupy sweet, I would have to say. The longevity on this is average. The projection is also average. After a while, probably about the 4 or 5 hour mark, it sits very close to the skin, but it smells divine nevertheless. So this is BDK's Rouge Smoking. Next one is the perfume that I refer to as the baby making perfume, and this is Venom of Love by Navitus Parfums and Paulina Schar. This is chocolate and cherry. I absolutely adore this perfume. I'm actually going to spray it today. This is a huge compliment getter. I hear that it's out of stock, but it should be back in stock pretty soon. So if you're really waiting for this perfume to come back in stock, when it does, definitely get it. You won't regret it. If you like a cherry note, if you like chocolate, if you like a Middle Eastern touch, it's not a Middle Eastern perfume, but it has Middle Eastern touches to it. It is absolutely fantastic. It lasts longer than the two other cherry perfumes, so this is more long lasting on my skin anyway than these two. So I will highly recommend this perfume. Price point is on point. I just love everything about this perfume. I have a full review on this perfume on my channel. I will leave in my description bar below, so make sure you check that out. So this is Venom of Love by Navitus and Paulina Schar. So the next perfume is one of my favorite designer perfume ever. And I've never smelled a designer perfume to me that is as good as this perfume in recent times. And this is 𝐒𝐲 Naturelle. Guys, you can see this is completely done. It's over with. I need to get a new bottle. The note of the dates in this perfume is what gets me. It's floral, but it's more like a floral, sweet, very slightly gourmand kind of perfume. This does not have the DNA of the original 𝐒𝐲 or 𝐒𝐲 Nomade Absolute. I have them both. If you wanted to get any of the 𝐒𝐲 line, get this one. This comes highly recommended. It's a compliment getter. It's very likable. It's one you can wear every day, all year round. I think it's fantastic. So this is 𝐒𝐲 Naturelle. The next perfume is one of the best vanilla perfumes in my collection. I absolutely adore this vanilla scent, and this is Eau Duelle by Diptyque. Check that dent out. This perfume has not been in my collection for too long, but this is a beautiful spicy green vanilla perfume. It is not too green. The balance of the greenness and the vanilla and the spices is just spot on. This lasts longer than the EDT. I have the EDP right here. The EDT is beautiful, really beautiful, but it's way too light for me. I wanted something a little bit more forward, more longer lasting, and projects a little bit more, which this one does. If you are looking for a vanilla scent that you can even share with your partner, you can get this perfume. It's perfectly unisex. It smells divine on my husband. I spray this on my son as well. He gets compliments at school when he wears this perfume. It is beyond beautiful. I adore it immensely. So this is Eau Duelle by Diptyque. So the next perfume on my list is one that I've never heard anyone talk about, and this is 𝐿'Hambre by 𝐿'Artisan. I've spoken about this perfume several times on my channel. It is incredible. If you like Grand Soir by MFK and you find that perfume to be masculine leaning, you need to get this. The main difference in this is that the Grand Soir is rich, it's beautiful, it's heavy on the amber, but this is heavy on the amber as well, but it's slightly toned down with a little bit of spice in there. It is, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. This smells more powdery, I would say, which is what gives it that feminine touch in comparison to Grand Soir. I love Grand Soir, but on my skin, it just makes me, it doesn't feel feminine, you know. It doesn't feel feminine. Doesn't mean I don't wear it. I do wear it from time to time, but that perfume is mainly in my husband's collection. But sometimes when I'm craving it, I will put it on. But this is amazing. 𝐿'Artisan perfumes are not that popular, but if you can get your nose on their perfumes, I can guarantee you're going to find at least 5 that you love. They have a lot of beautiful, unique smelling perfumes, and they are at an amazing price point. This is fantastic. Ambery is vanilla. It's just wonderful. It's also unisex, but I think this leans a little bit more feminine. So like I said, if you like Grand Soir and you find it a little bit too masculine, get this one instead. It is beautiful. So this is 𝐿'Hambre by 𝐿'Artisan. So the next perfume on my list is Goutal de Nuit. This perfume is the ultimate feminine scent. If you like raspberries, you like iris, and you like a powdery perfume that has a lipsticky makeup vibe, this is the perfume to go for. It is fantastic. I love how this smells. This makes me feel very womanly. This makes me feel very classy. It's the ultimate feminine scent. I should actually do a fragrance video on feminine perfumes. This will definitely be featured in there. A lot of perfumes from this brand is actually really amazing. I feel like they focus more on a very subtle, fresh, light, vanilla, easy wearing fragrances, and this is one of my favorite from their line. It is beautiful. If you don't like powdery perfumes, I would still say give this one a try. If you are familiar with Insolence by Guerlain, the way that powderyness is done in that perfume is very similar to this one, with that lipsticky makeup vibe. Really fantastic. So this is de Nuit by Goutal. So the next perfume that I've been completely obsessed with is Scandal Le Parfum. I mentioned in my last video that this perfume makes me feel a bit naughty. It's just a very sexy perfume in my opinion. If you have the original Scandal by Night, just get this. They are all so different enough to get all 3, but for me, if I didn't have those two, I would get this one instead. This is a salty caramel vanilla scent with some florals in the mid somewhere. But ultimately, this is like a very droopy, syrupy, sweet caramel scent that men love. I get compliments on this perfume. It's not even a joke. It's just super likable. It's very crowd pleasing. It's very sexy. This one is date night. This is an evening scent for me. I wouldn't wear this one in the date night unless I'm at home with my husband. I might just wear it in the daytime, but this is more of a going out date night sexy girl perfume. I highly recommend it. I just think it's super, super beautiful. So this is Scandal Le Parfum. So the last perfume on my list is a sweet ambery vanilla scent. It's one fruity perfume you can wear in the fall and winter, and this is La Folie by Lancome. This is an amazing, amazing perfume. I'm super late to get this perfume. I know loads of people are talking about this perfume many times over and over again, but for me, I wasn't able to get it. But the moment I found it, I purchased it, and I'm just like, yes, this is amazing. I owned the original Nuit, and I decluttered it because it wasn't serving me well anymore. It was really basic. It wasn't really doing it for me, so I decluttered it. I kind of regret it sometimes, but this is amazing. I smell the intense Nuit. It smells similar to this, but this is the best one in my opinion. I think it's fantastic. I will link where I bought this perfume for you guys in the description bar below. It's a romantic, powdery, sweet scent, really feminine, really pretty. I enjoy it and I highly recommend it. So this is Nuit's La Folie. So my lovelies, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you've been loving in the month of October. It doesn't even have to be fragrances. It could be anything that you've been loving. Comment everything down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Kindly give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.